So, good morning, you all. My name is Ann Smith Carlton. Anyway, I just came on here to just, I don't know, be me and be real. I came on here to say that it's okay to not be okay. And um, and just because people look like they okay on the outside doesn't mean that they're okay on the inside. Sometimes you have to check on your family and friends and see what they're going through. Ask questions. And I'm not trying to say you get up in their business. You just need to ask, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How's your day? Do you need help with anything? Do you need to talk or however? It's okay to do that. Some people think that you're okay just because of how you look, the outer appearance, because we wear masks, or people, I should say, thank you, people wear a mask every day. And just because that mask that you see that they're wearing is not how they probably feel inside. And it's okay to take some time out for yourself, single, married, or in a relationship. It's okay to take time out for yourself. It's okay to have self-love. It's okay to love on yourself for a moment. I mean, sometimes we need that. Nobody's going to love on yourself like you. And first, of course, God is first and foremost. And it's okay to have that love. Because sometimes you can have kids and you can just be in a house full of people where you don't really get time for yourself and really get time to think for a moment what you need to do for you. And so I'm just coming on here to be real, to say that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to have a moment. It's okay to go through it. What I'm saying is that just don't sit in it for a pretty long time, because I know as you go through it and you're not being okay, I feel like with that being said, that's a process to a process that you're going to get through it. And it's okay to break down. We have breakdowns. Okay, again, I want to say this too. Deep depression is real. It really is real. It can be postpartum depression. It can be a month or a year or two after you had a child, and you can still go through postpartum depression. And nobody knows but you. And maybe the person you're married to, or the person that you are in a relationship with. Now, if you're single, nobody probably know but you. And maybe if your kids saw it as well, if you have kids. But on the same token, reality is real. It really is real. Some people sometimes think that you can't go through, or there's no such thing as a deep depression. Now, as far as Twitch, I'm going to speak on that too a little bit, because I don't know what he went through. I don't know him personally. I do know that I liked him as a dancer, YouTuber, a TikTok person. However, nobody know what he went through, probably his wife. But again, that speaks on, it looks like he went through something silently inside. And he also probably was wearing the mask and just didn't speak out loudly. And again, sometimes, that stuff is real. It is real. And I'm just here to let y'all know that it's okay to reach out to someone too. If you feel like you need to reach out to someone, it's okay. But if you feel like reaching out to someone is not it, because sometimes when we go through it, or as a person go through it, sometimes they feel like venting, it doesn't help. They feel like being around people doesn't help. When you're around, sometimes you don't feel like being around people when you're going through it, because you don't like to send negative vibes to nobody. You just want to be positive as much as the next person. You want things, or you just want to be happy as the next person. And it's okay to not always be happy at that moment. It's okay to not be happy. I'm going to say that too. It's okay. And it's not a sin that because you're not happy. Some people think because you have kids or you have a family that you have to be in that state of mind, that you have to be happy and you got what you want. No, you don't have to be, because again, we're human, and again, people, we go through. Again, it's okay to go through it. I always say just don't, sometimes don't sit there long enough, because I feel like if you go through it, I know that you're gonna get through it. It's a process. It's a process, and it's a step. Just like it's 2023. It's a whole brand new year. We still in January and just started this year, and I didn't do a New Year resolution. I said I was not going to, only because it don't never work out the way you wanted to have a New Year resolution. So I didn't do that. I just was like, I'm gonna go with the flow and hope and pray and walk by faith that this is going to be a better year than it was last year. So again, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to go through it. Sometimes you can sit there, you can write about it too. You can write about what you feel. You can write about your goals and the next steps that you want to take. But I'm going to say that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to stress. I just always say sometimes stress can take a toll on your body. So it's not always good to stress for a long period of time. But again, we're human, so it's okay to go through it and know that you're going to get through it again, because it takes a process to get it takes a process to get through what you're going through. And forever, how long it's going to take, a week, some days, again, it's okay to go through it, as long as you know that you're going to get through it. And how you feel that you need to get through that process, I don't know, drink some wine, get up in the morning, drink some coffee, pray about it. Again, have a moment to yourself. But sometimes that's needed, and sometimes people may not know how much needed that is. And some of us ladies, being parents, we may not have a strong support system where you may not have nobody to take your kids or to watch your kids for that moment of break that you need. I would say, if that's the case, if you need that moment, take that break when they're sleeping. Take that break when they quiet down, where you can just probably go upstairs and catch a moment for yourself. Go down the basement and catch a moment for yourself. Be in the living room, catch a moment for yourself. Sometimes people's moments can be they listen to gospel music just to ease their mind, because I know that's what ease some people's mind, or just listening to some type of jazz, or people, you sitting there, you're writing what you're going through and how you feel. That gets people through. So I would say, being who I am, get through what you need to get through and how you're going to get through it. Because it's real. It's a real process. So, with that being said, happy Monday. And I pray that everybody who is working on outworking, that you get through your day today. You have a good, positive day. And that you get through the day however you feel you need to get through it. But again, I know you'll get through, because it's a process. Have a great Monday, you all, and also have a blessed day as well.